Hello Panthers, my name is Juno Gaskins.
And my name is Austin Weiss, and welcome to Panther News.
The Panther Regiment had a strong performance at the 27th Annual Mesquite Marching Festival on Saturday, where they earned 3 First Division ratings from the judges and 7th overall out of 27 bands. Also on Saturday at the Sunnyvale Marching Invitational, they earned first place from each music and marching judge. Unfortunately, the weather would not cooperate, so finals were canceled because of impending weather. Preliminary scores were used to finalize the regiment as grand champions. They will perform at 3 p.m. tomorrow at Eagle Stadium in DeSoto as part of the DeSoto Classic.
Seniors, anyone with perfect attendance over the second 6 weeks will be entered into a drawing for a free prom ticket. We'll also be allowing students with perfect attendance over the second 6 weeks into our final home game of the year against Waco University on November 9th for free.
If you are needing community service hours, there is an opportunity at Connecting the Dots Expo that needs volunteers on October 20th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can volunteer anywhere from 1 to 4 hours. The expo is for families and caregivers of students with special needs. There are several volunteer positions needed. Please see Mrs. Broad in room 717 to sign up.
It's fair season. The Texas State Fair will be open all the way until October 22nd. Make sure you enjoy the Texas Skyway. The track stretches 1,800 feet and goes to 2 stations. It soars above the rides and attractions at Midway. Student tickets are good Monday through Friday, so be sure to attend this year.
Midlothian is proud of our very own Miss Texas teen. Let's learn more about the process and her responsibilities.
I'm here with Miss Teen Texas, Addie Lee, and we're here to answer a couple questions. So what got you into doing pageants?
My mom's best friend heard I could sing, so she told my mom I should try pageants at 13 years old.
And what opportunities has these pageants got you?
It's a lot of community service that I've been able to do, especially at a young age. Finding community service when you're 13 years old is really hard, so I was able to get involved in the community a lot more than a lot of 13-year-olds would have been able to. And then also I've been able to sing the national anthem at Radio Music Awards and other sport events.
And how did you feel when you found out you won?
It was a really big shock to me because the year previous I didn't place at all when there was 50 girls, and then this year I came back and there was also 50 girls, and so when I won it was just a lot of emotions. It was something that was so amazing, but it was just a shock.
What do you love most about doing this?
I love that I get to spread my social impact. My social impact is Move Forward, Child Sexual Abuse Awareness. I was a victim of abuse for 11 years, so I'm able to take my personal experiences and help other people find their voice and speak out too.
What have you done since you won Miss Teen Texas?
So I got to go to Children's Miracle Network hospitals and spend time with the kids there. I threw the first pitch at the Texas Rangers game. I also had a celebration at the stadium with a lot of friends and family. I have done a lot of public speaking at churches and other events, but mainly it's just been singing mostly.
All right, thank you so much for coming on and letting me interview you.
Of course.
Thank you for being my friend, my best friend. I love you. Hi Panthers, I'm here with Miss Teen Texas.
Picture retake day will be Monday, October 22nd. If you were absent or new or just need a new picture, report to the auditorium during your lunch. If it is a retake, bring your previous order form or proof with you. Order forms are available in the front office or the yearbook room.
Are you interested in becoming part of a news group organization that is a hub for all information, or want to be a part of something completely brand new? You are in luck. Midlo.news is a way to receive the info you want and need. You can grab an online application form from join.midlo.news or from Mrs. Fondren in the yearbook room. We will have our first meeting next Tuesday during advisory in room 173. Hope to see you there.
Are you looking for a creative outlet? Let's look at how you can be involved in our art club.
truck will be at MHS on next Thursday during lunches. Tickets are $5 and include a burger, a bag of chips, and a drink. You can purchase a ticket during lunch from a debate team member or from Mrs. Bogey, Mrs. Salazar, Mrs. Rollins, or Miss Donna. Don't miss your opportunity to have a delicious burger for lunch on October 18th.
Hurricane Michael harmed the Florida Panhandle Wednesday as a Category 4 hurricane before it pushed inland through Georgia and into the Carolinas as a tropical storm. Michael is the strongest hurricane to make landfall on the Florida's Panhandle and the strongest hurricane to hit Georgia since 1898. The storm is responsible for at least 6 deaths and nearly 700,000 people without power.
Now it's time for the question of the day. If x plus 6 equals 9, then 3x plus 1 equals what? A, 3, B, 9, C, 10, or D, 46?
And the second question is, what sitcom follows the life of Liz Lemon, the writer of a fictional show called The Girly Show? A, Parks and Recreation, B, 30 Rock, C, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, or D, The Office? And now to Chris with the sports.
Our Panthers put up a valiant effort Friday night against the #1 team in the state. They went toe-to-toe with Aledo for a half. In the end, they were not able to pull out a win and lost to Aledo 48-29. The Panthers are on the road tonight. They will play the Everman Bulldogs at J.E. Marr Stadium. Kickoff is at 7:30. On Tuesday, the Lady Panther volleyball team lost to Crowley 3-2. They will travel to Joshua tonight. Varsity game will be started at 5:30 with the JV and freshman game looking at 6:30. Good luck to our ladies tonight. Our JV Panther football team hosted Everman last night. Despite a defense which stopped Everman most of the night, turnovers and penalties on offense cost the JV any momentum as they lost 0-22. The best offensive play came from Jordan McKenzie, while the defense was led by Steven Scarborough, Jacob Lindsley, and Braden Lemon. Back to you at the news desk.
The answer to the question of the day is C, 10.
And the answer for the other question is B, 30 Rock.
Thanks for tuning in today. We'll see you next time.
And always, go to and go Panthers.